EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden NFL. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
From the gun, it's Hunt. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Let's go now.
Throwing it on 2nd down. A throw right side, finds Cup. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Jump off caught by his back. And the Bears have it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Buying some time left. Now he takes it. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal. Mixon has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. Gain of 15 there. And the Lions have a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears take over after returning it inside the red zone. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
He's got it at the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
And they take this in for the score. The Bears take a 13-0 lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown.
Kate, we know you could do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
They'll try this extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go with Hunt on the run. Escapes a defender. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Our score, 14-0. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have second and pretty long here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready?
3rd and long, they're gonna throw. The trick play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
He's got it to his running back. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Slot man in motion left. Gives here to the motion man. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Lions have a 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a give to Hunt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
From the gun, it's a give to Dillon. That's good for a gain of 5. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
70 line.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Vacates quickly left side. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Coaching youth football, Kate, this is where the kids like to say, it's starting to get real. It's starting to get real for this offense. They've got to find some solutions. This deficit, it's getting bigger, and that sack isn't helping matters.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. Short pass brought in. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Looking right, and he finds him. Jukes away, breaks through and breaks away. They can't stop him. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Lions nothing.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Hunt trying things up the gut. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Working on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bears will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number